Well-meaning Nigerians, it is important that I address you all today, the 12th of June 2025, as we mark the anniversary of democratic governance in our beloved nation, Nigeria. Democracy for us is not just a form of government, but a collective responsibility built on hope and the pursuit of happiness of the greater number. Sadly, core democratic tenets such as the rule of law and healthy competition have been eroded by a ruling class whose selfish interests override the promise of national progress. For the first time since 1999, our hope in democratic governance as a vehicle for progress is almost dashed. The gale of defections by politicians from opposition political parties to the ruling APC has left us with the semblance of a one-party state. The essence of healthy competition in our democracy lies in tatters. The recent hobnobbing of a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, one of the few politicians who has remained consistently affiliated with the PDP, has left many well-meaning Nigerians in despair. My message to Nigerians today is this: the current political class, including those in the opposition, will always remain politicians, not leaders who genuinely care about the people. However, we must note that there is no death of opposition politics in Nigeria. Not today, not ever. We, the ordinary Nigerians, are the true opposition political force. As ordinary Nigerians and true opposition political force, we must take pride in participating in the democratic governance of our great nation. We must be actively involved in the search for leaders with convincing plans to address our collective concerns as a people. We must purge ourselves of the notion that a former governor who reads out statistics about Nigeria's problems without offering clear practical solutions to these problems would automatically make a better president, or that the man who allegedly built Lagos would by default be able to build Nigeria. We must question everything. It is time for those seeking political office to show working. We must demand a clear and practical demonstration of how they intend to address insecurity, unemployment, infrastructural decay, and drive sustainable development. Most importantly, we must lead the reorientation of Nigerians to make informed decisions at the polls. It is indeed a sad tale that for almost a week, the commissioning of the 30-kilometer partly completed Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, representing less than 10% of the entire road contract, has dominated our media space, while other nations of the world are leading groundbreaking innovations in medicine and technology. I must state unequivocally that we cannot mount a meaningful resistance against the shenanigans of the ruling class if we do not change our mentality towards politics. We must approach elections as the search for the most competent candidates with convincing ideas to address our needs as a people without compromise. I have always held the view that elections are about competing ideas. Beyond mere rhetoric, political aspirants and candidates must demonstrate concrete plans to tackle our most pressing issues. For our fledgling democracy to thrive, we must educate ordinary Nigerians to vote based on informed judgment. As Patrice Lumumba once said, democracy is defeated without enlightenment. And I must add, true political opposition is almost defeated without enlightenment. to make a difference as ordinary Nigerians and to entrench the core democratic principle of healthy competition, we must act with knowledge and power. Knowledge drives innovation in every sphere of human endeavor. I can assure you that the most practicable form of opposition we can offer as ordinary Nigerians is to make more informed decisions at the polls. Let me also assure you that I am committed to leading this initiative to redirect the political trajectory of our great nation through the reformation of our national character. This will not be possible without your support. Thank you for paying close attention. My name is Onyemaichi Francis Nnanna, also known as Francis Onyema. I am a 2027 presidential aspirant. Happy Democracy Day.